actually delve deeper into how did you develop your brand to reach beyond Slovenia. Was there any particular area you had to focus on?
Starting in a foreign country is quite a journey. I think you have to start like slow and first maybe get to know the right people, help you out. Without this, it's really a foreign market.
Which tools did you use to actually get going?
I still have Facebook shop, which works pretty okay. So most of my stuff through Typerighterr are sold there. And then Instagram account, so direct sort of messages always work. I still don't have a website with a proper shop. That still awaits somewhere in the future. But yeah, Facebook shop, where I began. And retails, of course, many shops.
Good afternoon, girls. A great opportunity to be here and fantastic to meet you all. Small query about Facebook shop. Can you link it to other social media platforms to reach a wider audience? Minca, you could tell us about how did you reach the wider audience, which ways you use to get a better outcome and better return on investment, however you call it. Did any one of you did Facebook advertisement? How was the experience? Let's start from Minca.
I think the larger investments into Facebook marketing are still ahead of me. I haven't tried anything serious out, but I'm about to within coming months. However, brand awareness spreads out through personal stories, and you can link your Facebook shop to an Instagram account. That I think is a clever move for beginners. And then direct sales through any sort of messages, maybe also emailing sometimes. It helps a lot. Especially with my brand, Typerighterr, because a lot of, especially let's say women, want to know about the sizes, what's really the color, what are the options. So I help them out one-on-one, person to person, and they appreciate that. So it's sort of individual approach that you have in sales, and it works for me perfectly for now.
Minca, what would be your 3 tips to take away from this topic?
Yeah, there are really a lot, of course. So but let's pick 3. Maybe the first one, I would say, is a healthy amount of self-criticism. Not to be too critical, but still you have to be critical. You have to make the best of your product, but make sure that it's got some potential, that it is a product that will be in high demand one day, that it really is original. Because I see a lot of different things, you know, online. I'm sure you would share this idea with me. That there's so many products like that you can find on Facebook, on Instagram. Anybody can start a business, you know, overnight, basically. But not all of them are that good. And you need this amount of real self-criticism. I think that's key. Just ask people, research, whatever. Then the second, that maybe also some entrepreneurial seminars or lectures don't speak so much about, and it's about personality. So you need some sort of a maturity before you actually can be some sort of a success, let's say, because soft skills, especially empathy that you need to show, intelligence in terms of emotions that you have to portray when you're doing business, when you're doing deals, is extremely important for any business. Of course, you make mistakes, but for example, when you feel that the other counterpart or business partner potential has a bad day or has had a bad day, don't be pushy, don't impose things, and, you know, so do things with a sensitivity sort of and maturity in your own self and in your own personality. That is key for me. And then I think Giselle also mentioned what I wanted to say, is authenticity, that you have something that is yours, completely yours, so that you stand by it 100%. And for me, I can say that, yeah, I am my own brand. I live the quotes, basically, most of my life. Yeah, some you in everything you do. I always say that.
And I think when you're authentic, you have to remember that you are not there to please everybody, because it's impossible, actually. And you're not Campbell chicken soup to please everybody.